Unit 15, The Curious Case of Q, December 29th. The texture of Q is not unknown in the West. Q foods are pillars of the dessert course in many countries outside Asia. However, these jellies and gummies are almost universally sweet, so savory Q dishes are unfamiliar to most Westerners. Reasons for this abound. In many European cuisines, as well as the North and South American traditions they inspired, flavors are essential while textures are secondary. A food's texture will probably be described as either tender or smooth if it's mentioned at all. The words that come closest to describing Q are not pleasing to the Western ear. They might even provoke disgust. Crunchy boiled shrimp? Chewy or rubbery meat? These convey the speaker's judgment of insufficient skill on the part of the cook. Chewy meat might be undercooked or overcooked. If boiled shrimp are crunchy, it must be because the incompetent cook forgot to remove their shells before adding them to the dish. In the East, though, Q food proclaims the cook's dedication to the hard work that yields such rich textures. To make fish meatballs, for example, fish scraps must be ground and beaten with the flat of the cook's blade against the cutting board until enough air has been blended into the meat. Through this process, they become tasty, bouncy little balls. With such techniques, delicacies can be produced from humble ingredients like leftover chunks of fish or plain, simple rice. As sweet Q foods and drinks gain popularity around the world, though, perhaps people's tastes will broaden to embrace the distinct pleasure of savory Q dishes. Chefs specializing in Asian cuisines think of Q as a tool to deliver more complex flavors. After all, as one chef says, the food is literally sitting on your palate longer.